So, I bought a new lawnmower. I'm still using my death wagon, the Cub Cadet CC30H, to do all the flat spots. But I needed something to do the hillsides. All of this garden area in here is all hillside. And that, the Cub Cadet CC30H is just not the tool for the job. It's not the tool for many jobs, but it does decent on flat stuff. So I wasn't sure about this battery operated mower stuff, so I went ahead and took a chance, and I watched videos, and this one's expensive, but I went ahead and bought it anyway. I bought the Milwaukee M18 fuel brushless mower. So there's like 752 videos on this mower and all the battery operated mowers that exist. So I'm gonna not walk through this with a fine-tooth comb and point out every little detail. A couple things I will say: it takes two M18 high output batteries. You can see that on all videos. Comes with a bagger, comes with a mulching kit, comes with a chute kit, comes with what you need to get the job done. I bought this for the hillsides, and I bought this for the bagger because in the fall it's nice to be able to just bag your leaves and get rid of them. The one thing I haven't seen videos of, and maybe it's just me because I just haven't seen them, but when I bought this I kind of just took a shot in the dark that it'd be able to do hills halfway decent. I mean, it'd be better, it's going to be better than it's better than the Cub Cadet doing hills anyway you shake it. I used to have a Toro walk behind self-propelled mower, and it did okay. It wasn't great. I didn't particularly care for it too much on hills. This one right here, it just climbs hills. It does. As far as self-propelled mowers, this one's one of the easier ones that I've ever used. Now, I haven't used a ton of self-propelled mowers because they last a while, but that one works pretty good. So I'm gonna set you up right here. This hill is steep, and I ain't kidding. I'll set you up right here, and you can see this thing will walk right up it. I barely have to push it. So when I do this hillside, because this thing, I didn't take care of it in the past because last year I just had the Cub Cadet because my Toro kind of bit the dust. So I haven't really been taking care of this hillside too well. So it's kind of, it's real bumpy is what I'm saying. It's, you know, not smooth. But this right here is how you adjust the height. And when I do this particular, because of the terrain that it is, I set it up on 3. Another thing, this is one of the easiest moving adjusters on a lawnmower that I've ever used. This is nice, I like it. But we're gonna set that on 3 and let's run this hill. Another thing about it, a little side note on it, it doesn't have like a hold back. So when you're going downhill, even if you have like, because I thought that maybe you could hold the go pedal down and it would hold it back at the speed that it's set to for whatever you have it set to. No, it wants to go. So going downhill, you do have to hold it back. Not a big deal. But coming uphill, as you can see, it just climbs. It's a billy goat. Let's finish this guy off. good job. The cut it's taking off on me. Yeah, my whole property is just hills. Just lots of hills. But the cut quality isn't bad. I mean, look at that, look at, it's not horrible. It's pretty good. I mean, it's comparable to other push mowers. The spots that are left, there's a couple spots I personally miss. This hillside is steep. I don't know if you're picking it up on camera and y'all can tell, but it's a beast. I got one other thing I want to show just so people get an idea how strong the motor is. I mean, this is it's a strong mower, and I don't know, it's really good. I paid $700 for that one, and I paid $700 because I didn't get it with batteries because I use Milwaukee tools, so I didn't need the batteries. It's probably a better deal if you buy the one that comes with batteries, because you get a better deal on the batteries. You get 2 batteries and a charger with it. It's not a bad deal at all. It actually cuts the price of the batteries almost in half. It probably is in half by the time you figure in the charger and everything. But I didn't need it, so foolishly, someday I'll be like, man, I wish I had more batteries when these ones die. Yep, that'll happen. But for now I'm pretty happy. Let's go down here. I don't know if y'all can tell from here, but this stuff is down there. I've been holding off on taking care of it because I don't use it, so let's go down there and take a look. Let's see if we can cut some real thick stuff I haven't seen. We're gonna put this sucker to the test. Yeah, I don't know about where all you guys live, where everyone's living, but here where I'm living in the Northeast, it went from being winter to spring, back to winter, back to spring, back to winter, back to early spring, and now it's like summertime. So, even though it's not summertime, but it's warm out, it's humid. That's what I'm getting at. So, here we are. We're down in the hole. So this hole here, I just kind of used I used to put a garden down here. I haven't in a few years because I just haven't. I'm gonna again at some point, but I haven't in a while. I just dump all the wood chips and stuff that I don't need down here. Eventually I'm going to spread it out just to feed the soil, so when I do turn this into a garden again, we got a pretty good situation going. As you can see, this stuff here is super tall. Everything in here is, you know, it's just a weed bed. It's bad. We're going to take that mower and see if it can do anything to it. And now you've probably all seen the videos because there's 100 of them. We're gonna leave the mulch kit on too while we do this. You know, that leaves all the clippings right underneath there. It probably stresses it more, which is kind of what we want to see here. We just saw it climbs hills like a billy goat, which is awesome because that hill is steep. And my whole fruit area here is steep. So, and it does it good. Let's see if we can cut this. On this mower, you probably already know this, but if you look right here, here's the extreme button. I don't think it's called an extreme button. We're gonna call it an extreme button. It ramps up the motor. It makes it go harder. That's, I guess, what I'm saying. You'll see, because I gotta believe that in this whole mess, it's gonna want to ramp up. We're not gonna push that button. We're gonna let it do it all on its own. In order to get it go, you gotta hold the safety lever down, and then to engage the blades, you just push right there, and that's your go pedal. There it goes, it just picked up. hard to do it with one hand. I'm gonna set you up over here. I'm gonna set you up over here so you can watch, but you could hear that, right? It kicking up into high gear. We might hit some rocks because I've only weed whacked down here, and I've been throwing rocks and stuff down here. So this is the first year I'm gonna mow down here. I have mowed it with my big tractor. Actually, I'm lying to y'all because I have mowed it with my big tractor with the finish mower on it, and it doesn't look steep right here. This little exit ramp that I got, it's probably steeper than you really want with the tractor. You got to back up it. It gets a little, especially with the finish mower on, gets a little sketch. So I'm happy to have this. I'm gonna set you up right here. Y'all can just see what it does. Don't tip over, just stand up straight, okay? I'll be back.
I've always dirtied everything that I found. This ain't no difference, so look at you now. Baby, cut yourself, baby, cut yourself loose. Save all the things that I said that night. Playing it cool, but I never got it right. Baby, cut yourself, baby, cut yourself loose. I was mesmerized by your eyes. Keep me up every night. Keep me up every night. There ain't no satisfaction for me now. There ain't no satisfaction for me now. There ain't no satisfaction for me now. Now that you're gone, now that you're gone, now that you're gone. Backup plan. Baby, cut yourself, baby, cut yourself loose. Cause a little trouble, don't shed a tear. Keep that sunny smile from ear to ear. And baby, cut yourself, baby, cut yourself loose. I was mesmerized by your eyes. Keep me up every night. Keep me up every night. There ain't no satisfaction for me now. There ain't no satisfaction for me now. There ain't no satisfaction for me now. Now that you're gone, now that you're gone. There ain't no satisfaction for me now. There ain't no satisfaction for me now. There ain't no satisfaction for me now. Now that you're gone, now that you're gone, now that you're gone.
Fuel mower. I hadn't cut this. I think the cut pretty decent. That was a long rough, and it took it right down. That's a steep hillside up there. With zero problem. Like, that's a flip your tractor over backwards hillside if you try backing down it, or a real sketchy ride straight down it. But you're not, trust me, I don't know if it's going to show up, but you're not taking equipment down that sucker. Oh, if you got some hillsides and you want a decent mower and you don't mind spending the premium Milwaukee prices, that might be the mower for you. Or maybe not. It's definitely the mower for me. I like it. And it's real quiet compared to gas. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Have a great night. Enjoy your life. Get outside. Do some things. Dub around in the yard. Dub around in the woods. Just do some things. I appreciate all my subscribers. It's great. We're doing good. We're over 300. Hopefully we get to 500 soon. Remember, when we get to 500, I'm giving away a Garwinter chainsaw that I have, that I've put on this channel before. So if you subscribe, even if you don't want the chainsaw, it helps the people that do want the chainsaw. If you do want the chainsaw, then subscribe. Then go over to my Facebook page. I'll put a link in the description here. And just hit follow on there. Follow me on there. I don't keep up with that as well as I should. It's kind of a boring page, but I have got a job I got to do 40 something hours a week. So I sometimes don't have time to manage that one. But anyway, follow me on there, and I can pick your name off from there when we hit 500 on YouTube. And I'll box that up if you win, and I'll send it right over to you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.